This next Reddit post is titled, Bride and Groom Trying to Cancel My Paid Resort Booking Out of Spite. Can they actually do that? Hi everyone. I'm part of a destination wedding group booking through a travel agent. I paid for my full share of the resort reservation under my name, including flight and hotel, and was originally part of the bridal party. But due to personal conflicts and repeated emotional disrespect from the bride and groom, I chose to respectfully withdraw as a bridesmaid. No drama, no hostility. I made it clear that I was still attending the trip as a guest, separate from the wedding events. The bride removed me as a bridesmaid after already losing 6 others. I was the second last one. She then cut off all communication and told me that I'd need to speak to her fiancé instead. Well, he proceeded to threaten that unless I speak to her and resolve things on her terms, I would not be allowed to attend at all. I accepted the situation with grace and wished them well. But now they've retaliated by saying that since I'm not attending the wedding, they've cancelled my entire reservation. Even though I paid in full, the room is in my name and I'm sharing it with another bridesmaid. The booking is under their group contract with the resort, but I have the invoice and confirmation under my name. They even told me, do not attempt to show up, which feels like an intimidation more than anything else. The resort says that they can see the group, but not individual bookings, and that it's all managed through the travel agent. Well, I've emailed the agent, it's the weekend, and I'm hoping she can confirm my spot. The trip is less than 2 weeks away, and I'm just trying to enjoy the vacation I paid for, separate from the wedding drama. My family and friends are livid, and yes, I will take legal action if this isn't resolved. But for now, I just want clarity. Has anyone gone through something like this before? Any advice on how to protect myself, or what steps to take next? Thank you. I'm not looking for more conflict, just peace. OP, come on, seriously? You were invited to a wedding. That's the only reason you booked and paid to go to this resort. You were part of the wedding party. For some reason, you've had a fallout with the bride and groom. And we're not talking a little misunderstanding here. You've literally said the bride's cut off all communication with you. Told you you need to go and speak to the fiancé. He's then turned around and said, well, unless you talk to her, the bride, and resolve things on her terms, then don't come to the wedding. You've already been dismissed from the wedding party. And while I get it, you're trying to call out bridezilla here, saying, well, she's a horrible woman and she's already lost all of her other bridesmaids. Well, that may be so, and I don't know anything about her. But up until you posted this and things went horribly wrong, you were obviously very close with her and you guys are obviously really good friends. Why else would she want you as a bridesmaid? So you've had a misunderstanding, you've had a fallout. The bottom line is, it's her wedding. And if she doesn't want you there, then don't go. And why would you even want to go? Like you're literally saying, oh, I'm still going to go and enjoy this resort that I've paid for. I just want to turn up and enjoy the vacation I've paid for, but separate from the wedding drama. But you know there's going to be wedding drama, right? You can't turn up to a resort and stay in a room that you've paid for, which, by the way, you're already sharing with another bridesmaid, and just relax and enjoy your weekend. It's not that kind of week away. It is a wedding. A wedding that you were part of but no longer are. You're literally saying, I'm prepared to take legal action if I have to. How is that going to be a drama-free weekend stay away at the resort for you? Knowing that A, you're not part of this wedding, yet you're still in a room with another bridesmaid. You're not talking to the bride and groom. You're literally taking legal action against them. I think get your money back, if you can, and use that money to go and stay somewhere nice. If literally that's what you want out of this, I just want a weekend away and enjoy my time without any drama. Well, fine. Take the money and go and stay somewhere else. Let your friend have her wedding. Maybe if she's already stood down 6 other girls from the bridal party, maybe she doesn't handle stress well. So she was once your friend. Why would you wish drama and hostility to her on her wedding day? You guys may even resolve this after the wedding, but at the moment there's a lot of tension. So maybe step aside, let her have her wedding, and if she wants you back in her life, once this is all blown over, then don't do anything right now that's potentially going to jeopardize that. You're making yourself out to sound like the angel. You know, oh, I was taken out of the bridal party. I accepted the situation with grace and wished them well. And possibly you did. I don't know. The bottom line is, you were a bridesmaid. There's been conflict. You're no longer a bridesmaid. The bride doesn't want you in her bridal party. Therefore, she doesn't want you staying at the resort with the rest of the bridesmaids. And that's a fair call. So now the problem becomes, how do you get your money back? And I get that the resort probably can't give you your money back personally because you're part of a group booking. My guess is if you've been stood down as a bridesmaid, somebody else is going to take your spot. That person maybe can pay you back for your share. Or maybe you just need to take a bit of a financial hit on this one. Sometimes life is all about learning from mistakes. Some of them are costly. But I would definitely not attend this event. Either you get your money back, take the money and spend it on a holiday, or you don't get your money back. Cut your losses. Maybe try and get the money back after the wedding and everything's done and dusted. But trying to take legal action against this girl who's getting married in 2 weeks, yeah, that's a real nasty move. You're never going to patch things up with her as a friend if you take that route. But being spiteful and turning up to the resort anyway, even now that you're not welcome and you're not talking to your friend, you're just creating a rod for your own back by doing that. What do you think? Let me know. What would you do if you were OP in this situation?